So there may be a full video on this later, but I just wanted to show you what I'm up to. I have mentioned before that sometimes when you get pods from the companies Gardyn, Rise, Gardyn, in this case, this is what we're talking about, they put multiple seeds in the pods to ensure germination. Now, in the case of Gardyn, it's usually only 3 or 4 seeds. And so if I know I'm going to start something like peppers, I'll start 1 pod, or tomatoes, 1 pod, and then I'll split them out. In the case of Gardyn, sometimes they put a ridiculous number of seeds in this pod. So when I planted up my garden studio right over there, I did not put any of the seeds because I knew I was going to move some of the seedlings to other units. A couple of them went into my Rise, a couple of them went into the Nook, most of them went downstairs into the Gardyn 3.0. But what I'm doing now, before I start new seeds for the garden, is I am taking some of the extra seeds out of the pods. How do you do that? It's really simple. So, the pods look like this. They come with the cardboard on there to hold everything in. The rock wool's in there. And the seeds are in the middle. I just dumped out all of these perpetual spinach seeds onto my little plate. You see rock wool residue. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 seeds. Now, in the case of some others, for example, what was that? Wasabi greens. I had, I think, 21 seeds in there. So since this is just for me, I'm not selling them or anything. I just use these bags. I put wasabi greens, bull's blood, beets, and fairy tale eggplant all in this one because the seeds look completely different. So I can tell the difference. But on some others, like green tatsoi, I take 1 bag and I put the seeds in there. So this way I can save these seeds and use them in the garden again or in other systems. This was lemon hot pepper. I believe that was 9 seeds that I counted. Can you imagine putting in 1 pod and thinking you're going to get 1 pepper plant and then you get 9? Now, Gardyn tells you to do is to thin them, aka pull out or clip off everything but 1. But I don't like to waste plants or seedlings. I have a lot of systems, so I can reuse them. But this is a much better method because then you're not wasting seeds either, right? Right.